Good evening, junkies. Welcome to EminiJunkie.com, your S Trading Mentor's free trading video for Wednesday, August 3rd, 2011. Today we had a total of 8 executable trade signals for a max potential of 74 ES ticks. This video is for educational purposes only, is intended to highlight our high probability trade setups and give you a feel for the quantity of trades taken each trading day using this approach. A full trading plan and daily live trading room can be accessed by our website at EminiJunkie.com. Okay, we opened up this morning at 1251.75. and we're in the midst of a setup right at the open. We did also have a high probability gap fill that as soon as we open, you can see we filled both our half gap and 4 o'clock gap, bounced into our signal to get short. That did produce targets 1 and targets 2 to the downside for 13 ticks. The market pushed down, closed its 415 gap and then some, came back up through the moving average, gave a signal long. That did produce targets 1 and targets 2 to the upside right on the news announcement for 13 ticks. Then we had a little bit of back and forth, and then we ended up coming back through our moving average, back down to the 415 close area, bounced, had a signal to get short. That did produce targets 1 and targets 2 to the downside for 13 ticks, and just started off with just a fantastic day, fantastic morning, and then this particular trade ended up running quite a bit to the downside. You can see if you were using the gold line trail, you could have just really made, you wouldn't have been stopped out until about 1235, 1234.75, somewhere in that area. When the market came through that moving average, it gave us a signal to get long. Took a while for that signal to build itself, but ultimately did hit targets 1 and targets 2 for 9 ticks right at the 10:45 confirmation time. And if you're in the markets, you know the market then started pushing higher and just again ran, made a major swing move to the upside. And we had a little back and forth price action. And at 11:15 or so, we did get another signal to get long. That did produce targets 1 and targets 2 for 8 ticks. And then we were all the way back up at our previous day's close before finally, just before the lunchtime dead zone, getting one more signal, and that one ended up being a T1-2 as the market pretty much had a little bit of a pullback during the lunchtime dead zone, but ended up near its highs for the day. During this pullback, it actually hit a key level. It came down and we had a nice swing, and the moving averages on our 5-minute chart did cross to the upside, and it pushed a little higher. And when we made a pullback in the afternoon, it actually pulled back right into that 40 EMA on the 5-minute chart. And as the market pushed, we didn't get a chance to participate in this move coming out of the dead zone. It was already triggered prior to us coming back, because between 11:15 and 1:15, 11:30 and 1:15, we just kind of sit on our hands, and this signal fired right about 1:05 Eastern time. But as the market continued to climb, we actually came back down through our moving average, had another signal to get short right before 2:30. That did produce targets 1 and targets 2 to the downside for 12 ticks. And then right before quitting time, 3 p.m., we had another push through our moving average, signal long, small little targets 1 and 2 for 8 ticks. So just an absolutely fantastic day. 8 trades, 74 ES ticks. I want to thank you for watching. For more details on this plan, including all the chart setups, or to join our live trading room and video newsletter, please visit EminiJunkie.com or just simply click the link at the top of the screen. Thanks, and make it a great day.